World v world, but 2 factions. Okay, so that's just PvP. No, I'm not intending to play that at this time. I've never heard of it. Alright, skip that. Okay, so this guy to join the main army. And take this guy out. And now that we'll just auto it this time. And we took way more damage doing it on auto than when I did it on manual. Huh, oh, there we go, okay. So, Confederate. Campaign movement range, mountains, confederation. All right, and then replenish troops. Dominating presence. Okay. All right, so we're gonna want the javelins. So this time, instead of going over here, let's try going this way and see what happens. And get some... The javelin guys were great. Get more of those. Research monster... Well, monster really didn't help us that much. What is this stuff? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do Monster Hunter. That's fine. Okay, and this guy... Not a lot of tier 1 options here. How are the skin wolves as far as armor and stuff? Armor is a crap, melee defense is almost none. Weak versus armor. Alright, kind of a filler unit. Marauder Horseman. Guess we just oops all Marauders. Loot pile, growth, income from both battle loot and get adjacent regions. Alright, I think we just take the money option and then replace that later when we can. I guess we'll go for that just to get the wolf hero later on. Okay. And commandments, growth and minus construction costs. And that's as much as you can do there. Okay, and turn. So we took way more damage in the turn 1 auto battle because we just autoed it, but I think because it takes so many turns to walk to the next fight that replenishment will take care of it. That's why I put the first point in replenishment on the hero. Okay, so let's see. I want to go toward Sarl here. I can stop there and get more replenishment, but I think if I do that, I probably can't reach Sarl on the next turn. Alright, so we can recruit Norskin Warhounds. How do those fare against my current hounds? They have way more damage, but they've got weak against armor, so they're better for killing infantry. Okay. I think I'm just gonna... I can only recruit 2 guys this turn. I'm gonna get more javelin throwers. Armor-piercing missiles, decent melee combatant. Alright, I guess I'll take that for that reason. Oh, and building that structure was 100 gold cheaper now because of the commandment that we put on the region and reducing the construction cost by 10%. Oh, I forgot to check on that lord. Let me see if he died or if I can hit him now. Oh no, he's still dead for 3 more turns. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yep, everyone's almost full health, so Control S to save. Are you guys at war with anyone? Brotherhood of the Bear. And this is, who is this? Sarl. Brotherhood of the Bear, will you pay me to fight Sarl? Can only request this action through this faction's master, the Ecstatic Legions. What? Okay, will you pay me to hit the Ecstatic Legions? Wow, that's a lot of money. Alright. Okay, let's try that. And then save game and see how this goes for an opener.
What's your problem? Taste my...
Pyrrhic victory. Alright, I can auto this and win and just lose the Marauders. Looking at what they've... Dude, yeah, look at this. Freaking cavemen to the west and go to the east and run into freaking flying gunships. Like, what? No wonder the Masters of Innovation decided to settle over here in the mountains. It's freaking easy pickings. Easy pickings. Ugh. Cat bothered. Okay. Let's get all of the trolls up front and all of the marauders behind them.
The Dark Gods command me! Chaos Marauders!
Okay. And this guy and this guy. Hide him in the trees. Speed it up until they clash. More pets? I just pet him. This is probably not great. So they've got archers on horseback, which will probably... I probably won't be able to catch. Can you vomit on him? Yes, he can. Yo, I told you guys to back up. Why are you taking so long? We got a lot of bodies.
Give me flesh! Onwards!
Actually, no. Come back.
Drag us to the souls! Chaos Marauders! Cast out Base Hunter! Chaos Marauders! Faster! Yes! Faster! Your will!
Alright. With the miasma spell over there. Have the wolves hit these guys in the back. Oh, actually, even better. Have the wolves try to finish these guys off.
Blood! Ready! Blood! Blood! Ready! No!
These guys are getting hit by something, so back them up a little bit. The wolves are doing very well right now. So finish these guys off and then go for that group that's running.
Hungry and angry!
Hungry and angry. I know family like that. do have one batch of trolls that's getting their butts kicked over here. A little worried about them. Miasma on those. Wolves are killing so many people right now.
Very well. Ah! Shot them! Quick!
Turning, quite a few of the javelin throwers are out of ammunition.
Destroy their world!
I love the trolls regen. Miasma right there. These wolves are doing the work. And remember, it said that we were going to have some losses in this battle. So the fact that we're not is great. Okay, so this is a city battle. They will all die. Like, that, none of them will get away alive. However, I think we get bonus money for killing the Lord, but even if I'm wrong on that, the trolls are regenerating right now. There will be less healing that needs to be done if we drag this out a little bit. So I'm turning the game up to ×4 speed. I don't know if you know already, but when the enemies are retreating, besides white flag, it's skull, that means they're not coming back. I do know that, yes. But if you're not doing a city battle, that does, you might still fight them in a future battle. Like, the skull doesn't guarantee they're dead, it just means that they're running to leave. So sometimes it's worth killing them just to make sure that you do not see them on the map again on the following turn. That's not the case here right now, but that is the reason I sometimes hunt them down. Yeah, the wolves got 148 runners. Looks like there's one group of ice trolls that did 19,000 damage. They did the most. Now, can I confederate these guys? Actually, I don't even know if this is like the leader of this group. Okay, that's done. Dude, do I not even get any money if I raise it? I guess not.
Who's going to anyway?
Faction destroyed. So I didn't get the option to confederate that one. And see, this is kind of annoying. I do not gain health because I'm in an area that I just raised to the ground, which is what this faction mechanic encourages. However, it's not mine, so I can't replenish here.
King on trolls.
So that's kind of irritating. Alright, got the pendulum. Tier 2 on the capital city. Alright, so I'm at war with... So I guess this guy was the master of that guy I just fought. So I can go down and fight them next. It's a bit of a walk, or just go over here to this next one, whatever this is. But I will not get a chance to rest unless I get, like, right here and then go into encamp stance. Ice trolls are cool. Terrible pun, but I agree with you. Alright, nothing else I can do on this turn. Yeah, compared to Grom, we are we are really in need of cash. We are really in need of cash.
What?
All right, so is there?
Lord of the monster horde! Out of my way!
I don't know if there's like a city down here or not.
I'll get there!
Alright, so I'm in camp stance, but recruiting anything from in camp stance takes 2 turns, so I will get my troops back like this. And then I guess I can just hit that city on the next turn. Midnight, by the way. Yeah, I know. Just trying to end on something substantial. Let's see, how much of these do we need for the first tier? 6 out of 30. So I need 5 cities raised with the eagle statue in order to get that. It's like, I could hire another... We are so freaking broke, man. I could hire another lord and start making troops to bring them over. Let's see, misshapen, stupid, strategist. Misshapen. And... get some javelins, and if I can, I'll have him start shuttling units over. I'd recommend occupying Norska rather than blowing it up, then blow up the Empire or whatever you decide to go next. Yeah, I was so focused on trying to do this new mechanic up here. I think you're right, because if I occupy stuff, I can then get replenishment and keep going. If I burn it, then this happens. Let's see. Alright, so Naglfari Plain
somewhere quiet
is at war with the World Wicked. Okay, so no, I can't do that. Alright. So let's control us.
Battle time is feeding time.
And let's hit it. Decisive victory. And can I sign? Let's just occupy. Okay. And they can make Marauder Horsemen. Not terribly helpful. Alright. Thick-skinned. Replenish troops at level 2.
I eat my enemies.
And some more Marauders.
Outstanding.
Have this guy start running over. If you get 10 buildings of the same kind built, it will reduce the global recruitment time of the units it provides at that level to 1 turn as well, FYI. 10 buildings of that type? Wow. I don't think I've ever done that. I've played to ultimate campaign victory before. I don't think I've ever done that. I've never... if that's true, I didn't know it. I did not know it. The fact that each city's primary building only gives 50 gold a turn is wild. Most cities, it's like in the hundreds. This one's 50. Unlocks monster hunts. Okay. Your 5 more minutes have passed. All right. This city will be the last thing. What would it take to? Hold on a second.
You have my favor.
It costs 2k to colonize that. That city that I burned down.
The hound compels.
Like 10 level 1 barracks will reduce recruitment time of standard marauders by 1 in global. Got it.
Certainty.
Let's see, research, buff for that. And do that. Iron mine. Norsko whole economy is about horse and raiding. Yeah. He's got to get it off the ground first. And the area with the ports we have to keep safe. Yeah, it's got some interesting pros and cons that are different from other races, to be sure. Like the fact that I can confederate my level 1 opponent instantly, but which is cool because then I get 4 cities on turn 1. But then there's like nothing to do for the next few turns. Is you know, pretty nasty. Oh, what the heck? Someone just took this out from under me.
I travel the world seeking jewels.
I believe that's the other guy that I could have played. That I did not.
My ice age comes.
Close victory. Yeah, we could. All right, last battle for the night. Wulfric confederated them, apparently. So they just became part of his stuff. So now, if I confederate Wulfric, do I get all those guys? Oh, this is like a little town. It didn't say, like, build battering ram, so this town doesn't have gates or anything. But it's a little town. Okay. Cool. Little city battle to end things. Alright, let's get the trolls there. Marauders, these guys, and this guy. Alright.
They'll be screaming! Onwards! Blood! They're done! Quipsack!
Alright, playing it on double speed just to go through this a little faster. I'm just throwing all the trolls that have regeneration at them right now. Let's throw the wolves at their archers and see how it goes. The archers are full health right now. So it could be funny, it could be terrible. I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong control group, so we're gonna fix that right now. The wolves are ripping those archers to pieces. That is going extremely well for me. Also, I actually wonder about units that have a skull on their head, like they're done, they're leaving. If you finish them off and kill them, I wonder if it lowers the enemy morale more. Because when enemy troops are lost, their morale does go down. I don't know about that specifically. Oh my god, the wolves. Come on. Once they're broken, they're removed from the balance of power. Killing more after that doesn't affect it. Gotcha. See, right now, I'm trying to make sure that they do not... these ones can regroup and come back. I'm trying to make sure they don't do that. And these wolves are doing a fantastic job of that. What button is used to send the units to go back to attack? If you hold shift, you can give a second order. So you can be like, right-click these guys, hold shift, then hit those guys, and they'll do 1 and then 2. However, it's fickle if the final order is a movement command. But if the final order is an attack command, you could do like, move here, hold shift, and then move there, you know? Like you could do that. That's how you do that? Yeah. It's funny because you've been able to do that in RTS games like StarCraft and Warcraft for decades. So I actually tried to do that in this game by sheer muscle memory, and it works to an extent. Oh, there we go. And this is a city battle. So dragging it out is not going to get me any more kills. However, the trolls are healing. So I'm actually going to wait a minute just so the trolls can top their health off. Nom 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 nom. Yo, look at... It said we were going to take so much damage from this fight, but look at the end result, just because I had the trolls in front. Because they didn't hit their healing cap. Oh wow, there's like one dude that's a part of that squad that's like way over there. Alright, Endo. The trolls are already at full HP, yeah. They do have a cap of how much they can heal in battle, but they did not hit it. Yeah, so like the melee marauders didn't do anything. The javelin ones got some action early on. Trolls, dude, the wolves got 253 kills. They took out one archer squad, and then they picked off people that were running to make sure that they didn't come back. That's why I love when you play a faction that starts off with like one speedy unit to do that. Like either a pack of wolves or like just one group of guys on horses or a group of goblins riding boars, or, whatever. Just one speedy thing to run around and do that. All right, occupy. That moved really weird. Talisman of Protection, 5%. Okay, so... I either got... Oh, weapon strength plus 10%, sure. We'll get Miasma level 2. And since he's here, we can get... I guess more normal Marauders.
A certainty.
This guy is almost there, so he can drop off the Javelin guys. And then he can just follow for XP. Oh wait, I just realized that these guys have raiding and raiding camp. Those are different. Huh. Interesting. Okay, and then go over here, upgrade the port. We need money! And get the wolf thing. And end turn. And that'll be the last turn for the night. She's gonna do this and then save it. They were full when you said to wait for them to heal. As long as trolls were alive, they were at full HP after the battle. To an extent, that does not... yes, for the individual units in a pile, but not for the heroes. But honestly, we were going to take the city and spend the next turn in the city, so we probably would have been full no matter what anyway.
A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great,
Quest issue,
so
the Wintertooth
the
Crown.
perils.
Ability Wintertooth Crown. Unbreakable. I've seen better purple items. What are his... does he have another one? That's his only purple item? That's kind of disappointing. That's kind of disappointing. It does spread corruption wherever you go, which can mess with other factions, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's not very impressive. Oh, and then we got this guy right here. That'll be... oh yeah, this is the other legendary lord for these guys. And he has got a mammoth. A feral mammoth. And I don't know anything about he himself. He does already have a purple weapon, though. And it's way more impressive than what I've got. Alright, we're gonna save it here and try to pick up with this faction again next time.